Graphs? What's that gonna do for me?
I'm tired of you rotten kids not knowing how to solve graphs. Until one of you dweebs can figure this out, I'm gonna blow up the moon with this missile.
Good work.
Their math teacher got rogue. There's only one man who can solve this equation. Mathias Jones.
Ain't no equation he can't equate. Ain't no solution he can't solve for.
I'm here to solve this equation.
Mathias Jones!
I'm here to do some math.
Not so fast, Slick. You're on my plane of mathematics now. Use the missile you'll have to graph a few things for me. First, let's have you refresh my memory on those vocab terms.
The domain is all the possible x values in a function. The range are all the possible y values in a function.
Good, good. Now what about the x-intercepts and the y-intercepts?
What is this, Chinese checkers? I came here for a game of chess. The x-intercept is where the function crosses the x-axis. And the y-intercept is where the function crosses the y-axis.
Alright. Tell me about the vertex.
The vertex is the turning point on a parabola.
Yeah. Someone finally knows about math. Someone understands the parabola.
If a parabola opens upward, it's positive and has a minimum vertex. If it opens downwards, it's a negative parabola and has a maximum vertex.
Yeah, that's good. Now tell me about the end behaviors.
There are two end behaviors, left and right side. Up is positive infinity, down is negative infinity.
I shouldn't even need to ask you about asymptotes, right?
Asymptotes are the lines that the function never crosses.
Looks like you're well versed. Now let's get into the real spiel.
It's a linear function.
That's right. Now here's the equation. Give me the slope and the x and y intercepts.
Easy as crepes. 1/2, or up 1, right 2. Let me graph the x and y intercept for you.
Yes. You're pretty quick on those graphs there, Mathias. Don't forget those domain and ranges, though.
You don't even have to ask for the domain and range. All real. All the time.
Freaking great. Let's get into some quadratic functions. And remember, it's gonna be pretty hard to stop the moon from hitting my missile. Here's the graph and the equation. You know what to do.
The vertexes, of course.
-0.5, -2.25.
The x-intercept, -2, and 1, The y-intercept, -2.
0.25.
Domain, no problem. All real. The range, -2, and infinity.
Looks like you're doing pretty good. Let's move on to polynomials. Alright, here's the equation.
Cut the chatter, old man. I got this. The left and the right end behavior are up. The function decreases here and increases here. The graph has one maximum here, two minimums here and here. Domain, all real. Range, -4 and infinity. The graph has 3 turning points, which means the degree is 4.
I'm impressed. Now, give me the zeros in multiplicity.
Way ahead of you, Buster. Got a 0 with a multiplicity of 2, and a 0 at -3 and 4, both multiplicity of 1.
You've exceeded my expectations so far, yet the teacher remains the teacher. Here's the graph. Get to it.
Reciprocal functions, more like unnecessary junctions in the math yard.
Yeah, whatever you say, kid. And don't forget the asymptotes. They're the lines that the curves don't ever cross.
Asymptotes. X and Y, both 0. Domain and range, both 0.
Alright, all that's left for you to find is the x-intercept and y-intercept.
And none for the X and Y intercept. I can taste a little lemon meringue, apple, rhubarb, cherry. Easy as pie.
Very good, Mathias, but you're not done yet.
Target locked.
Yeah, It's over. And it's over.
Oh, crap.
The jig is up. We're sending in the attack dogs.
Woof, woof.
I guess it's true what they say. 7, 8, 9.